From the desk of Anthony Joshua, I would have fought versus Miller on PEDs. He can't beat me. Blessed love and blessed day. Boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is real life boxing. Anthony Joshua says, I would have fought Jerell Miller on PEDs simply because he can't beat me. Before we get into it, I want y'all to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon so you could be notified when that new heat is uploaded, and you could be notified when we go live. This is real life boxing. So Anthony Joshua did an interview with Boxing Scene, Keith Idec, and he had this to say. He would have fought Jerell Miller even after failed multiple tests for performance-enhancing drugs. The New York State Athletic Commission refused to license Miller for his ill-fated fight against Joshua because he tested positive 3 times for PEDs. California's Andrew Ruiz eventually replaced Miller as Joshua's opponent for that June 1st fight at Madison Square Garden in New York. Had the NSAC permitted Miller to remain in their fight, Joshua told IFL TV that he would have had no issue facing Miller anyway. I would have fought Miller on PEDs, Joshua said during an interview posted Monday night. Why? Because it's a fight at the end of the day, Joshua explained. It is what it is. I don't think he can beat me. The 6'6", 245-pound Joshua, 22-0, 21 KOs, concedes that the Miller match wouldn't have been easy, in part due to the 6'4", 315-pound Miller size. The British superstar also is certain he would have beaten those verbose Brooklyn native. What Miller chooses to do or the governing body chooses has nothing to do with me, Joshua said. As long as I can rack on and do my job, I don't think he can beat me on PEDs anyway. It would have been a good fight. It would have been a tough fight, yeah. Because when I was sparring, I had some physical big guys weighing about 300 pounds. They're good on the inside, heavy, you can't move them, stuff like that. Joshua was disappointed once Miller failed repeated tests administered by the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association. After all the trash Miller talk, Joshua was anxious to shut him up in the ring. Joshua also goes on to say, I was looking forward to punishing him. Joshua said before nothing that he wouldn't be against rescheduling a fight with Miller at some point. But look, it was a fight that was to go ahead. I wouldn't turn down an opportunity to fight anyone. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, why not? Be optimistic about the situation. The WBA has banned Miller from its rankings for 6 months. He has not been suspended by the NYSAC because he hadn't been licensed when he failed 3 tests for endurable, EPO, and high. So this article was written by Keith Idec of Boxing Scene. So Anthony Joshua actually did the interview with IFL TV, and hey, I think that's pretty interesting. You know what I mean? He's confident. And he says Jerell Miller wouldn't have been able to beat me even with PEDs. So you know, that's interesting because you know some fighters have come out and said no, I'm not fighting this guy. You know what I mean? He tested positive for PEDs, so no, I'm not fighting him. But very interesting that Anthony Joshua says I would have fought this guy anyway if the New York Athletic Commission, you know, still licensed him. It didn't matter to me. I'm better than him. He's not as good as I am. He couldn't beat me on his best day. Pretty much what Anthony Joshua is saying. You know, my thoughts about it, you know, who knows if he would have actually fought him if the New York State Athletic Commission would have went on and licensed him to fight. But you know, at this point, it doesn't make no difference. It is what it is. I just wanted to throw it out there because I thought it was interesting. You guys tell me what you guys think about it in the comment section. Yeah, you know, talk is cheap, but you know, I don't doubt Anthony Joshua. I like Anthony Joshua. So shout out to Anthony Joshua. He says Jerell Miller wouldn't have been able to beat me on PEDs. It don't matter. He said it would have been a tough fight. You know, obviously he's 300 pounds, hard to move those guys on the inside. Plus he can fight on the inside. But Anthony Joshua believes that Big Baby Miller just is not as good as he is. So like I said, you guys tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the goddamn channel, man. It's Real Life Boxing. I'ma ask you guys to protect yourself at all times, man. Peace and one love to the whole world. We out of here. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.